Hello ladies, welcome to my video Hypnosis for Weight Loss. Is your skepticism justified or not? In this video we are going to talk about one of the most exciting methods for weight loss, which is highly underestimated. Most people are not even aware of the enormous power hypnotherapy has on the weight loss success and progress. And consequently, millions of women keep going on diets, expensive fitness programs, or even worse, decide to get gastric surgery. I feel that it's time to talk about this topic now because it's so dear to my heart. I have seen so many miracles literally happen in women's lives and in their weight loss processes that I just can't hold it back any longer. This video is tailored specifically for busy women, especially business women who are seeking maintainable weight loss and a holistic approach in well-being. Here we will delve into the intriguing world of hypnosis and its application to achieving lasting weight loss and personal transformation, which is so important. It's not just about weight loss, it's about transformation. My name is Angela Buri and I have been a behavioral therapist, hypnotherapist, transformation coach and body, mind, spirit weight loss coach since 1984. Through my personal struggles with weight, real struggles, I embarked on an extensive quest for answers. What I discovered deeply impacted me. It literally shook me at the core because I detected something I would never have expected. Thanks to my own challenges, I counted no less than 74 potential causes of weight issues in women. And I'm convinced that there are more to uncover. I'm sure it's not all. Today we live in such a complex world with various environmental factors that can significantly influence our weight, what makes maintainable weight loss much more complex than 50 years ago. After I received trainings as a hypnotherapist in 1983, I hesitated to use this method because I was as prejudiced as you are or were, hopefully. I hesitated to use it for weight loss for many years. I was initially skeptical. I'm sure you understand why. You see, I value personal freedom above all else in life. I hate being manipulated. I hate it deeply. I detest manipulation of any form, and I would never manipulate people into doing something they're not fully aware of or agree with. From the very beginning of my career, I've been aware of the responsibility I bear as a hypnotherapist. Consequently, I only used hypnotherapy for children with bedwetting issues and individuals seeking to quit smoking. However, I soon realized that helping women with weight loss was my true calling, and I love it so much. I always said that's the work I'm going to do until my last day on earth. Over the years and decades, I began incorporating elements of self-hypnosis and combined it with imagery and meditation. Later, I added transformational techniques, which turned out to be a fantastic combination for my transformation strategy. This strategy has proven to be highly effective. In as little as 12 weeks, it has helped people turn their lives around comprehensively on every level possibly they desired any change, including shedding excess weight without the need for diets or exercise. Now, this got my attention, and it took a little bit for me to realize the real power and miracle behind that, because To me, it was so normal and natural. And in my excitement, I began to realize what a powerful tool I have in my hands. And powerful tools always come with a big responsibility. Number one, a big responsibility towards your customers. And number two, a big responsibility to make it available to as many people as possible. And this journey led me to develop my customized hypnotherapy approach, which I tailor to each client I work with. It's completely personalized to address individual needs. Even when I work in a group coaching setting, I still work individually with the people. Maybe by the end of this video, you will be as excited about this method as I am and realize what the fantastic potential it has. The primary goal of this video is to provide you with the right information so that you can make an informed decision based on facts rather than fears. In this video, we are going to cover the following topics. What is hypnosis and how does it work for maintainable weight loss? We'll kick off our journey by demystifying hypnosis and exploring how this fascinating psychological tool can help you shed those extra pounds for good. You'll gain a clear understanding of what hypnosis is and how it can empower you to reach your weight loss goals. Number two, why people are skeptical and why hypnosis is better than its reputation. Hypnosis often raises questions and skepticism, and I get it. We'll address these concerns by uncovering the reasons behind the misconceptions and misunderstandings and prejudices about this transformative practice. By the end of this video, you'll have a deeper appreciation of the potential of hypnosis. Number three, misconceptions about control in hypnosis, debunking the myths. And as you know by now, this is one of the most important things to me, because I don't want to lose control over my life and my health and my weight. We'll explore a common misconception regarding control in hypnosis. It's time to separate fact from fiction and understand the truth about this fascinating aspect of hypnosis. You'll discover that your control remains firmly in your hands, at least the way I do it. Number four, what to look for in a good and sound hypnotherapist, and that's a very important very important part. Choosing the right hypnotist is crucial for your journey towards lasting weight loss, because most hypnotherapists don't understand the issues behind weight problems. I'll guide you through the qualities and qualifications to seek in a hypnotherapist, especially for your purpose to ensure you receive the support you need for your unique goals. Because remember, if you know me, you know that my main concern is eliminating, uprooting, and transforming the root causes. And maybe in another video, we are going to get into that topic more into depth. Number five, how hypnosis can particularly help busy women lose extra weight for good. In this video, we'll explore how hypnosis is tailored to address the specific challenges faced by busy business women who don't have any time to lose or waste and their personal needs. I'll show you how hypnosis can be a time-saving, efficient tool for weight loss, empowering you to balance the professional and personal life while achieving your health and wellness goals, because for business women, it's all about balance. Everything is about balance. So my aim is to provide you with valuable insights, practical tips, and a comprehensive understanding of how hypnosis can support you on your weight loss journey. I'm here to empower you to make informed choices and achieve sustainable results, because sustainability, maintainability of weight loss is another one of my passions regarding weight loss. And I feel very strongly about that, because I can hardly stand what's going on in the weight loss industry today and how people are treated who are seriously searching for solutions and answers. So let's embark on this transformative adventure together, shall we? Hypnosis is often shrouded in mystery and misconceptions. It is a fascinating psychological phenomenon that has gained recognition as a valuable tool for various purposes, including weight loss and habit change. Understanding what hypnosis is and how it works is the first step in appreciating its potential for busy and overweight businesswomen looking to achieve their health and wellness goals efficiently. So, what is hypnosis? Hypnosis is a natural state of focused attention and heightened suggestibility. In a hypnotic state, individuals become highly receptive to suggestions and are more open to changing thought patterns, behaviors, and beliefs. Contrary to popular belief, hypnosis is not the form of mind control, but the collaborative process between a trained hypnotist and the individual. In order to make an educated decision, it's important to understand the perks as well as the dangers. So how does hypnosis work? Hypnosis typically involves a series of steps. Number 1, induction. The hypnotist guides the person into a state of relaxation and heightened focus at the same time. This is very important. The body must be relaxed and the focus must be heightened and sharpened. This is achieved through deep breathing, visualization, and other relaxation techniques. Number 2, suggestion. Once in a hypnotic trance, the hypnotist provides suggestions that are in alignment with the individual's goals. So the hypnotist should not decide what your ideal suggestions are. You should make that decision. These suggestions can be used to modify thought patterns, encourage healthier habits, and address specific issues such as overeating, stress, or self-esteem. Number 3, reinforcement. The hypnotist reinforces these suggestions to solidify the desired changes in the individual's subconscious mind. That's where the hypnotist works, in your subconscious. And that's where the real problems are, in your subconscious. Repetition and reinforcement are key elements in making lasting changes. Number 4, awakening. The individual is gently guided out of the hypnotic state and returns to full awareness. Hypnosis is effective because it taps into the power of the subconscious mind, because it's pretty much the only way, or of one of very few ways you can really address and influence your subconscious mind and shift your subconscious mind and work with your subconscious mind and move things out you no longer want and move things in which are desired. The subconscious mind governs automatic behaviors, emotions, and deeply ingrained thought patterns. That's why it's very, very hard to even address it and even to reach it. By accessing the subconscious, hypnosis can help individuals reprogram negative patterns and establish healthier and more constructive beliefs and behaviors. In hypnotherapy, hypnosis is just one part of the method. It starts by identifying potential root causes of the client's specific issues and designing a positive alternative scenario to the current problem. And during the hypnosis process, we delve deep into the root of the problem, transform it, and replace it with the desired behavior, patterns, habit, or situation, whatever is needed for the client. Let me use an example. If you hire a hypnotist or a less experienced hypnotherapist for your binge eating, for example, they might hypnotize you right from the beginning and implant the information in your subconscious mind that henceforward you will stop eating when you're satiated. There's nothing wrong about that per se, but this approach is suitable if your binge eating doesn't have an emotional, mindset, or psychological cause, which it almost always does. And if the hypnotist does not take that into consideration, he or she cannot do the best for you, what you really need and deserve. And in that case, the hypnosis acts like a band-aid, addressing the surface issue while the root causes remain. And consequently, your subconscious mind may find ways to sabotage your weight loss attempts, and over time, the hypnosis may lose its power and effectiveness because the problem has not completely been solved. There is still a part there. A hypnotherapist who genuinely has your best interest in mind will first identify the root causes and work on releasing them during the trance, then guide you in transforming them. This way your problem is addressed at the root and the binge eating can be effectively resolved. How often have you tried to change your habits just to fall back after a while? For busy and overweight business women, time is a precious commodity. Traditional approaches to weight loss and habit change often require a significant time commitment, including planning and preparing healthier meals, engaging in regular exercise, and attending therapy or counseling sessions. Hypnosis offers a time-saving alternative where you can pack everything into one package. So number one of the connection between hypnosis, weight loss, habit change, and the time-saving aspect. Number one, efficient behavior modification. Hypnosis can effectively target the underlying behaviors and thought patterns that contribute to weight gain and unhealthy habits. In other words, it can put the finger right on the real problem, the real issue. In a hypnotic state, the individuals can rapidly adopt new beliefs and behaviors and habits, making it easier to break free from self-destructive habits and replace them with healthier ones. I mean, we all know how difficult it is to change habits. It's because they are on autopilot. They are subconscious, and you cannot override your subconsciousness unless you go right into it and make the modifications and the changes from within. Number two, stress reduction. Busy women often experience high levels of stress, which can lead to stress eating and weight gain. Hypnosis is an effective stress reduction tool by itself. By addressing the root causes of stress and promoting relaxation, it can help women manage their stress in a healthy way, reducing the resilience on comfort eating, for example. Because hypnosis puts you in an alpha state, which is deep relaxation, and that affects your stress responses very effectively. Number three, mindful eating. Hypnosis encourages mindful eating, allowing busy women to make better food choices without the need for time-consuming meal planning and calorie counting. Calorie counting is a thing of the past, of the last or the last 2 centuries. It has never worked and will never work. So it's a real waste of time. By enhancing awareness of portion sizes and the satisfaction derived from nutritious food, hypnosis can promote mindful eating habits effortlessly. Number 4, targeted focus. Hypnosis provides targeted focus on specific issues, allowing women to address their unique challenges, whether it's sugar cravings, emotional eating, or a lack of motivation to exercise. Hypnosis can be tailored to address these specific obstacles efficiently. Number 5, long-term results. And that's exactly what you want. You don't want to lose it and gain it and lose it and gain it and lose it and gain it. One of the significant advantages of hypnosis is its potential for long-term results. Most clients who come to me for a hypnotherapy, they never come back. Sometimes I hear from their neighbors or friends or family members who consult with me that they have achieved their weight goals, and then they never have a need to come back. So that's exactly what we want, don't we? Once new habits are established at the subconscious level, they tend to persist over time, reducing the need for constant effort and attention. It can happen that a person, an individual, develops new poor habits over time, and then we have to address those. But this is very, very rarely the case. Empowering busy and overweight business women is my most important concern. Hypnosis empowers busy and overweight business women to take control of their health and wellness efficiently by efficiently modifying behaviors, reducing stress, promoting mindful eating, and delivering long-lasting results. Hypnosis offers a time-saving solution that aligns with their hectic schedule. It allows them to reclaim their health without sacrificing precious time, ultimately helping them achieve their weight loss and habit change goals while still excelling in their professional lives. Hypnosis is a captivating and somewhat enigmatic psychological phenomenon that has long piqued human curiosity, but more on a curiosity level and not on a serious level. However, it's also met with a fair share of skepticism and misunderstanding. To understand why people are skeptical and why hypnosis is often misunderstood, it's essential to delve into the history, misconception, and varying experiences associated with this practice. Number 1, historical preconceptions. One of the primary reasons for skepticism about hypnosis lies in its historical portrayal. Throughout much of the 19th and early 20th centuries, hypnosis was associated with mesmerism and sideshow acts, which often exploited and exaggerated its effects for entertainment purposes. This led to the belief that hypnosis was kind of woo, dangerous, a form of mind control, or nothing more than a parlor trick. Amusing in the theatre, watching people doing stupid and funny things. And back then, most of the times, these assumptions were true. These historical associations have left a lasting imprint on public perception, unfortunately, because it has nothing to do with hypnotherapy. Then media portrayals. The media has played a substantial role in perpetuating misconceptions about hypnosis. In movies and television shows, hypnosis is frequently depicted as a mysterious power that can force people to do things against their will. Terrible, bad things. These sensationalized portrayals contribute to the public's misunderstanding of what hypnosis actually entails, and it triggers fears. And of course, that's the purpose, to trigger fear in people who watch a movie or a video. In reality, a person cannot be made to do something under hypnosis that goes against their core values or beliefs. It's not possible. It's not possible. We all have a conscience, and that is taking care of a person in a hypnotic state all the time. If I would command you to do something that is against your personal moral standards, you wouldn't do it, or even immediately wake up from trance without my interaction. The compass needle really is where the needle of your inner moral compass is. And that's very important to know and to understand. Lack of scientific understanding. While there is a body of scientific research on hypnosis, it is a complex and multifaceted phenomenon that is not yet fully understood because of the fact that it directly addresses the subconscious mind. The subconscious mind is not so easy to scientifically understand. You can't find it under a microscope. This lack of a comprehensive scientific understanding can naturally lead to skepticism. Many people question whether hypnosis is a legitimate therapeutic tool or merely a placebo effect. Some argue that it may be more effective for certain individuals and issues than others, contributing to the variability in results reported. It's not possible that you can tell a person in advance how the results are going to be because they are so individual. Well, it's not a placebo because hypnotherapy works directly with the subconscious mind and leads to deep behavioral transformation. If the client's inner moral compass agrees with the hypnotherapist, then varied experiences. Hypnosis is highly subjective and people's experiences with it can vary widely. Some individuals have profound and positive experiences, while others may feel nothing at all. And that also depends a lot on the hypnotist or hypnotherapist. This variability in outcomes can lead to skepticism. Skeptics might argue that the effectiveness of hypnosis depends on suggestibility of the client, a person's openness to the experience, and the skill of the therapist, which can result in inconsistent results. It's true that the effectiveness of hypnosis depends on the client's inner moral compass. Like I said before, their readiness to truly embrace desired changes, their willingness to let go rather than holding on to control, and the skill of the hypnotherapist, of course. Even if you find a highly skilled therapist, if they don't understand the unique weight-related challenges you're going through and the beliefs that simply eating less and exercising more isn't the solution, they may not be able to help you achieve your weight loss goals. When it comes to sustainable weight loss, you need a therapist who understands the specific underlying factors affecting overweight women. Remember, I have found 74 causes so far. They would then need to identify which factors are at play for each individual client and tailor the hypnotherapy to address their particular issues. And that's exactly the difference between hypnosis and hypnotherapy. It's important to recognize that not all overweight women are overeaters or lack motivation. That's just not true. That's a lie. That's a myth. So let's now look at justified skepticism versus unjustified skepticism. Skepticism can be both justified and unjustified, depending on the context and the claims associated with hypnosis. So justified skepticism is unsubstantiated claims. When individuals or practitioners make extravagant claims about hypnosis, such as curing all ailments, or achieving superhuman abilities, skepticism is justified. Hypnosis has its limitations, as every other method, and it should not be portrayed as a magical cure-all. Moreover, the success of hypnotherapy largely depends on the therapist's understanding of the client's underlying causes. Many therapists specialize in treating addictions and modifying unhealthy habits. However, when it comes to addressing specific psychological root causes, their expertise often falls short. Number 2, lack of professional standards. And that's, in some countries, that's not regulated. In some cases, unqualified individuals may offer hypnotherapy services without appropriate training or credentials. Skepticism is warranted when dealing with such practitioners. It is crucial to seek reputable and qualified hypnotists or hypnotherapists. Since hypnotherapy is often not regulated by the government, it is highly advisable to seek out a behavioral therapist with experience in the specific field where you want to make changes, such as weight loss. In many cases, the issue is not the eating itself, but this is precisely what most hypnotherapists focus on treating. So sometimes you're better served when consulting with a behavioral therapist who also does hypnotherapy. Then number 3, the safety concerns, of course. If there are concerns about the safety of a particular hypnosis session or its potential to exploit vulnerable individuals, skepticism is entirely reasonable. Again, a hypnotherapist, a good hypnotherapist, is fully aware of his or her responsibility, which is high. Ethical consideration should be a top priority, and in any hypnosis practice, this aspect cannot be overemphasized because it forms the foundation for the success or failure of the therapy. Ideally, the therapist should uphold the highest moral principles. So, how about unjustified skepticism? Evidence-based practice. There is a body of scientific research supporting the effectiveness of hypnosis for specific applications, such as pain management, stress reduction, smoking cessation, and weight loss. Skepticism that dismisses these well-documented benefits without consideration of the evidence can be unjustified. Number 2, personal experience. Some individuals may be skeptical of hypnosis because they have not personally experienced it or have only encountered sensationalized depictions in the media. While personal experiences may vary, it is essential to remain open to the possibility that hypnosis can be a valuable tool for certain individuals. In fact, it's the currently fastest known way of change and growth. What I've shared with you so far is actually a very unfortunate development because hypnotherapy, at least the way I practice it, is one of the best, easiest, fastest, least time consuming and most effortless and maintainable ways of losing weight. And way cheaper than a gastric surgery, especially for women. What excites me most is seeing people's reactions after each session and observing the positive impact on how they feel about themselves. You can literally see it in their faces. In my opinion, there is no greater work on earth than something that delivers fast results and brings happiness to people. That in turn makes me happy, and that's exactly why I just love the work I do. So forget about the image Hollywood has been painting about hypnosis. It has nothing to do with reality. Hypnosis, when practiced ethically and responsibly, can offer genuine therapeutic benefits for many individuals, and its potential should not be dismissed solely based on preconceived notions or misconceptions. An open-minded and evidence-based approach to hypnosis can lead to a better understanding of its potential advantages and limitations. Hypnotherapy is 100% safe. You cannot get stuck in an unwanted trance and do things you don't want to do. There currently exists no other form of therapy that works as quickly and is also sustainable like hypnotherapy. It really is a great tool to help you access the power of your unconscious and turn negative patterns into positive ones. One of the enduring misconceptions about hypnosis is the idea that individuals lose control over their minds and actions when under hypnosis. This misconception has been perpetuated by media portrayals and sensationalized depictions of hypnotherapy, the bad hypnotists, as a form of mind control, and could not be further from the truth. For example, when I work with a client who is overweight due to inner insecurity, for example, and desires to remain invisible because of these insecurities, which is you can find very, very often in overweight women. Hiding behind her weight is desirable. Then I need to unearth the roots of her insecurity and shyness. I have to find out where is that behavior and that fear of being visible coming from. That means that such a woman has been hurt. Maybe she even had some traumatic experiences. And to achieve this, I must be able to communicate with her during hypnotherapy. Otherwise, I would not be able to find out what's going on within her, even while she is in a state of deep relaxation. Without the precise understanding of her feelings and the reasons behind them, I cannot effectively assist her in shedding the extra weight and cultivate self-confidence in a non-threatening manner to prevent potential self-sabotage, because to her extra weight is subconsciously desired. She wants to lose weight, yes, but it's subconsciously desired so that she can hide behind her weight. And I dare say that 90% have at least a little bit of that pattern and behavior. Some more, some less. So therefore, understanding the truth about this aspect of hypnosis is essential for dispelling these myths and appreciating the reality of what happens during a hypnotherapy session. I need the client to talk back to me. Hypnotherapy has nothing to do with mind control. It's a way of directly addressing a person's subconscious mind for habit change and transforming some traumatic experiences. The most common misconception surrounding hypnosis is the belief that individuals surrender their control to the hypnotist, becoming powerless to resist suggestions. This misconception often leads to fears that under hypnosis people can be made to act against their will, reveal secrets, or engage in unethical or harmful behavior. So let's talk about the truth about control in hypnosis. Number one, voluntary participation. Like I said before, it's absolutely essential. Hypnosis is a voluntary state. Individuals willingly enter into a hypnotic trance, a state of deep relaxation, and can choose to discontinue the session at any time if they feel uncomfortable or do not wish to continue. They maintain the ability to decide when and how to engage with the hypnotic process. For a sound therapist, it does not make any sense to continue the session when the client is not ready. But then as a good coach or transformational coach, you have other possibilities to work with your clients. Then number 2, awareness and alertness. Contrary to the misconception of a trance-like zombified state, people under hypnosis remain fully aware of their surroundings and maintain a level of full alertness. For hypnotherapy, it's not desirable to put the client to sleep. Although their eyes are closed, they can hear everything, respond to external stimuli, and in most cases, remember the content of the session. Number 3, alignment with personal values. That's very important. Hypnosis does not make individuals act against their moral or ethical values. In a hypnotic state, people are still guided by their personal principles, and they will not perform actions that are contrary to their beliefs. Number 4, influence, not control. The role of the hypnotist is not to control, but to influence the individual's subconscious mind. Hypnosis is a collaborative process, like I already said, where the hypnotist provides suggestions that align with the client's goals and desires. These suggestions are accepted or rejected based on their compatibility with the client's values and motivations. Number 5, safety measures. Ethical hypnotherapists prioritize the well-being and safety of their clients above all. They adhere to professional standards and ethical guidelines that prohibit the use of hypnosis for any harmful or unethical purposes. Therefore, don't mistake hypnotists with hypnotherapists. Number 6, self-limiting nature. The mind's natural protective mechanism come into play during hypnosis. If a suggestion goes against the person's core value, beliefs, or self-preservation, their subconscious mind will typically reject it. For example, if a hypnotherapist were to suggest harmful or self-destructive behavior, the individual would not comply and most likely be instantly fully awake. This once happened to me during my training for hypnosis. Somebody led a hypnosis, and at the end he said, before we were awake, he said, and after you awake, you can go to the book table and buy books and tapes. Back then he had tapes. That was before CDs. I instantly started coughing like crazy and woke up, and others woke up as well. And they instantly got it, what he was trying to do. So that's how it really works. Number 7, post-hypnotic suggestions. Hypnotherapists may provide post-hypnotic suggestions that encourage positive behavior and reinforce the client's goals. That's actually a good thing. These suggestions work in conjunction with the client's conscious desires, aspirations, and goals, because the hypnotherapist find out at the beginning what the client really wants and what is desirable. So they are not commands that override the individual's will. That's why a good hypnotherapist takes time to talk with her client to find out what their goals are in order to choose and create the matching suggestions and affirmations. For example, when I have a client who tells me, I just want to lose weight, I need to know why. I have to go deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper until I really truly understand why my client wants to lose weight, because losing weight is not the goal. And such a statement will never be supported by a person's subconscious mind. Just to share another example with you. Understanding the truth about control in hypnosis is vital for dispelling the misconceptions and fears associated with this therapeutic approach. Hypnotherapy is not about controlling or manipulating people, but about guiding them to access their inner resources, alter harmful thought patterns, change poor habits, overcome obstacles that may be hindering their well-being, and most of all, transform traumatic experiences or anything on the psychological level that has led to the weight gain in the first place. In conclusion, the misconception that hypnotherapy involves a loss of control is based on misunderstanding of the process. Hypnotherapy is a safe, voluntary, and collaborative experience that empowers individuals to make positive changes in their lives. Empowering people, that's one of the main goals, not weakening them. By demystifying this aspect of hypnosis and understanding the difference between hypnosis and hypnotherapy, we can appreciate its potential as a valuable tool for personal growth, behavioral change, and therapeutic interventions without the undue fear of losing control. Now let's talk about some benefits of hypnotherapy. There is a long list of benefits of hypnotherapy. I just want to share a few with you because I don't want to bore you. Okay, stress reduction. That's at the top for many busy business women. Hypnosis can help individuals relax and manage stress by inducing a state of deep relaxation. And that alone reduces your stress. Stress is one of the biggest contributors to weight gain. Improved sleep. Hypnosis can be used to address insomnia and promote better sleep patterns. And it can address the underlying causes and help individuals achieve better sleep. Maybe you have already heard how important good and enough sleep is for your healthy weight, because sleeping problems can quickly and easily lead to weight gain. Weight management, of course, that's at the top of our priority list. Hypnotherapy can help individuals make healthier food choices and control their eating habits. But that control comes within and not from without. That's the big difference. It comes from within, and it's a desire from within that you want to do that you want to make healthier food, that you want to make healthier food choices. I personally take it many steps further and also use hypnotherapy to transform or eliminate the root causes of weight gain or the inability to lose weight. Enhanced focus and concentration. It can improve mental clarity and the ability to concentrate on tasks. That way, dear businesswomen, you can improve your effectiveness and efficiency in your work and thus save yourself a lot of time. Motivation enhancement. It can boost motivation and help individuals set and achieve their goals more easily. Performance improvement. Athletes and performers use hypnosis to enhance their performance and reduce performance anxiety. Early in my career, I worked with athletes and musicians whose goal was to improve their performance. However, it's not just athletes and musicians who need to enhance their performance. Business women can benefit greatly from it as well, as improved performance is a fantastic time saver, and you're high-performing people per se. Overcoming procrastination. Hypnotherapy can help individuals overcome procrastination and enhance productivity. Consequently, this leads to less stress because, oh gosh, procrastination is such a big problem for many of us. Enhanced relaxation. Hypnosis can induce a profound state of relaxation, and the more often you go through a state of hypnosis, the easier and faster you can relax, even without the hypnosis or without the therapist, and thus rejuvenate, gain more energy very, very quickly and easily and effectively. Promotion of positive habits. It can be used to encourage the development of healthy habits, such as regular exercise or mindful eating. And last but not least, improved body image. Hypnotherapy can help individuals develop a more positive body image. And ladies, isn't that a biggie for most of us? I would say 90 or more percent of overweight women really have a bad body image. And boy, it's about time to change those. Because as a businesswoman, you just can't need those. So like I said, I could go on and on with this list, but I think you have gotten a better picture by now. It's important to know that the effectiveness of hypnotherapy can vary and not every responds to it in the same way. Furthermore, it should always be conducted by a qualified and experienced hypnotherapist. When considering hypnosis as a therapeutic or self-improvement tool, it's crucial to choose a skilled and ethical and hopefully, preferably, an experienced hypnotherapist who can provide a safe and effective experience and environment. Whether you're seeking hypnotherapy for stress reduction, pain management, overcoming phobias, to lose weight, or any purpose, here are some key factors to consider when looking for a good and sound hypnotherapist. Qualification and training. Number 1, a reputable hypnotist should have appropriate qualifications and training in the field. Certification ensures that the hypnotist has undergone proper training and adheres to ethical and professional standards. Here in Europe, for example, we don't have these associations and regulations, yet we have over 100-year tradition of working with hypnotherapy. Personally, I've developed my own approach tailored to help overweight women, and this happened naturally over years and decades of working with women and understanding their needs and their root causes and their pains. I hold a degree in behavioral therapy that includes hypnotherapy as a component. Prior to that, I completed 2 different courses in hypnotherapy because one wasn't enough for me to convince me. However, what I do now bears no resemblance to what I learned back then. Since 80% of my female clients have a history of abuse, that's another important topic, I needed a method that delves deeper. So before selecting a hypnotherapist, inquire if they are well versed in the various potential psychological root causes in overweight women. Because if they are unaware of what to look for within your subconscious mind, they may not be adequately equipped to assist you. Number 2, experiences. Experience matters in hypnotherapy a lot. An experienced hypnotist is likely to have encountered a wide range of clients and issues, making them better equipped to tailor the hypnosis sessions to your specific needs. Ask about their years of experience and their track record in helping clients with concerns similar to yours. In case you're wondering, I have 39 years of professional experience and I'm currently in my 40th year. So next year is going to be my big anniversary. And gosh, I'm so grateful that I was allowed by the universe to do that work. Number 3, specialization. Hypnotherapists often have areas of specialization. Depending on your needs, look for a person who specializes in the specific issue you want to address. In your case, weight loss. If there is a trauma history, then that needs to be part of the process as well, because weight issues are often complex. Especially in women, it's important to find a therapist who understands the various underlying causes of weight problems. It's not because women are complicated. It's just because they have other experiences than men. We didn't grow up in an easy society, and patriarchism is still prevalent and unfortunately still very dominant, what has caused a lot of problems for us over hundreds and hundreds of years. And we are still in the process of getting over these hurts and these traumas. So ask the therapist if they are familiar with the psychological root causes and whether they can address traumatic experiences as well. What you don't want is someone who can only address any overeating habits, because overeating is just a symptom and not the real problem. Number 4, ethical practices. A sound hypnotist or hypnotherapist should have a strict code of ethics and prioritize the well-being of their clients above all. They should maintain client confidentiality and create a safe, non-judgmental and supportive environment. Beware of any hypnotist who promises miraculous results, guarantees success, or makes exaggerated claims. Number 5, personal compatibility. Of course, the chemistry must be there. Establishing a rapport and feeling comfortable with your hypnotherapist is just essential for a successful hypnotherapy experience. A good therapist should be empathic, should be understanding and able to communicate effectively with you. Trust your intuition. If you don't feel a connection with a hypnotist during an initial consultation, consider seeking another professional. Number 6, clear communication. A skilled hypnotist should be able to explain the process clearly and answer your questions. They should discuss your goals and expectations, as well as the methods and techniques they plan to use during sessions. Clear communication helps build trust and ensures you have a good understanding of what to expect. Customized approach, very, very important. A sound hypnotherapist will tailor their approach to your unique needs. They should not use a one-size-fits-all technique, but instead develop a personalized plan based on your goals, preferences, and responses to hypnosis. Number 8, assessment and evaluation. Before embarking on a hypnotherapy journey, a qualified hypnotherapist should conduct a comprehensive assessment to understand your background, concerns, and any underlying issues. Of course, that's not always possible because a lot of our past experiences, especially trauma, difficult experiences, can be completely buried deep in your subconscious mind, and then they will come up during the hypnosis. However, it should be clear that the therapist really cares for you. And this assessment helps them design a treatment plan that is most effective. Of course, it must and can and should be adjustable during the process, but it's a good start. Number 9, follow-up and support. Reputable hypnotherapists typically offer follow-up sessions to assess progress and provide ongoing process, although it's very often not even necessary, but it should be clear that he or she is there for you. The number of sessions required can be varied depending on the issues being addressed. So choose a therapist who offers adequate follow-up to ensure your long-term success. After gaining weight explosively following my back surgery, with no explanation from my doctor, I went on a search for a hypnotherapist like myself who could help uncover the genuine root causes and facilitate their transformation, because I can't do hypnotherapy with myself. And I hope that by now you understand why. I can't play two different roles. Either I'm the one who has the control over the process, and that's something I must have, otherwise I would be a bad hypnotist, or I'm the one who lets go and can travel into my subconscious mind. And I can't do both. It's impossible. That's why I was looking for somebody who can do what I do. At that time, I wasn't aware that my weight gain was linked to a combination of three chronic diseases. And I searched on 3 continents over the course of 5 years because I was so desperate. But I couldn't find a single person practicing what I do. And this realization truly, utterly alarmed me. And I was thinking about the millions of women all around the world facing similar struggles who can't find a maintainable answer. I'm not saying that competent coaches and therapists don't exist. However, they seem to be well hidden, possibly due to the numerous prejudices against hypnosis. Frankly, this realization was the primary reason I chose to come back to the coaching business, at least for a while, although I'm retired for quite some years now. I just couldn't rest well at night, knowing that so many women were eager to address their weight issues at the very root and could not find anybody to help them. Even if I can only assist a few. I mean, my days have only 24 hours like yours. It would make my work worthwhile, at least for these people. What I want to emphasize is the importance of thoroughly examining any hypnotist before hiring them. Hypnotherapy, in my opinion, is the most potent and enjoyable method at the same time for both sides, for me as well as for the client. But if not executed the right way, little progress will be made and your investment may be wasted. So if you cannot find anybody you find suitable, then please contact me. I mean, like I said, my days have only 24 hours, but I have created several programs. And during these programs, I sometimes also do group hypnotherapy sessions, because so many issues are the same, like hundreds and thousands of other women have who want to lose weight. So if you cannot find a therapist, and if I will be booked out, at least for the moment, that's one solution I can offer you. And please feel free, don't hesitate to contact me, to talk to me, to ask me which solution could be the best for you and for your personal situation. Use my free one-on-one coaching sessions and find out during these sessions if you think if you could work with me, if you would feel comfortable with me, if the chemistry is there. Of course, I will have the same freedom to choose and to decide. So, before I end this session, just for your entertainment, I want to mention a few famous people who used hypnosis for their career or to handle poor habits like smoking or overeating. Deborah Messing, Albert Einstein, Carl Jung, Mozart, Lord Tennyson, Thomas Edison, Rachmaninoff, Sir Winston Churchill, Halsey, Chelsea Handler, Mark Knopfler, Matt Damon, Drew Barrymore, Ellen DeGeneres, Ben Affleck, Ashton Kutcher, Adele, Charlize Theron, Sylvester Stallone, Aaron Eckhart, Kevin Costner, Jackie Kennedy Onassis, and Reese Witherspoon, and many, many, many more. But many of them I don't know, so I have chosen the ones I'm familiar with. I don't think that any of these people would have used hypnosis if it would have harmed them. They can't afford that. They simply can't afford that. There is too much at stake for them. Losing weight and maintaining a healthy lifestyle can be a challenging endeavor, especially for busy women juggling career, family, and other responsibilities. Hypnotherapy has been shown to be one of the most valuable tools in the quest for sustainable weight loss, offering a unique approach that addresses not only physical aspects, they are important but not as important as the psychological factors that often hinder weight loss progress. These are the ones standing in your way, and you want to get them out of your way. So here's how hypnosis can particularly help busy women shed extra pounds for good. It works fast, often effortless. It saves you money and time. It's healthy with many positive side effects. For example, in positively affecting your nervous system, and it's maintainable. So here are some of the many perks of hypnotherapy. Stress reduction and emotional eating. One of the primary challenges busy women face is managing stress. High stress levels can lead to emotional eating, where food is used as a coping mechanism. Cortisol leads to fat accumulation, which is a fact. Hypnosis can assist in reducing stress, enhancing relaxation, and providing healthy alternatives for managing emotions, addressing the emotional triggers of overeating to help women make more mindful and balanced food choices. Again, from within. And that's just one part. Hypnosis can also help better cope with any stressful situation. Number 2, overcoming cravings and bad habits. Hypnotherapy can be a powerful tool for breaking free from unhealthy eating patterns and cravings. It can reprogram the subconscious mind to reduce the desire for sugary, high-calorie and processed foods, while promoting a preference for nutritious options. This is particularly beneficial for busy women who may not have the time to constantly resist tempting, unhealthy snacks. Let me go a little more into depth with this one. Cravings can have many possible root causes, such as parasites, candida, food deprivation, lack of some necessary vitamins on the physical level, then frustration, sadness, the desire to hide, self-sabotage, and many more on the emotional and psychological level. So please understand that none of these causes can ever be solved or remedied with a diet. It's ridiculous to believe that this could ever happen. A good hypnotherapist will always do everything to find out what's at the bottom of the problem and not just give you post-hypnotic suggestions not to binge eat anymore, for example. Number 3, boosting motivation and willpower. This is another big one. This is vastly misunderstood. Sustaining motivation and willpower is a key factor in successful weight loss, no doubt, and both are natural characteristics of human beings. Yet so many people feel that they lack motivation and willpower. It's not true. It's not the motivation and willpower they lack. It's their subconscious self-saboteur. Hypnotherapy can help boost self-discipline, determination, and commitment to long-term goals, which are all very important. And busy women can benefit tremendously from this enhanced motivation, as it allows them to stay focused on their weight loss journey even amid their numerous responsibilities. Number 5, addressing body image and self-esteem. Issues related to the body image and self-esteem often impact women's relationship with food and their bodies, with men, with bosses, with other people generally. And hypnotherapy can address these psychological factors beautifully, promoting a positive self-image and improved self-esteem. This can lead to healthier choices and greater confidence in their ability to achieve your weight loss goals. And you don't need to have half an inch of makeup on your face and expensive hairdo and being dressed like a model. Self-esteem and a positive body image comes from within and not from without. You don't need an inch long lashes and 2-inch long nails in order to be presentable. You're beautiful as you are. And of course you can wear some makeup if you like, if it's important to you, but your beauty, your real beauty comes from within. Number 6, enhanced portion control. I don't like that word because I don't like portion control at all. I want to eat for as long as I'm hungry and then I'm done. But many women, I understand that, I get it, many women don't have that natural stop where they can stop when they are satiated. They eat and eat and eat beyond their satiation. So busy women may find it challenging to maintain portion control when rushing through meals or eating on the go. Hypnosis can encourage mindful eating and eating the healthy stuff that really feeds your body and gives you a lot of energy, and the awareness of normal healthy portion sizes, making it easier to consume appropriate amounts of food even in a hectic schedule. With this approach, even if you once eat too much or too fast and too much of the wrong food, this should not have an impact on your weight if done the correct way, the right way. This is only a problem when you're on a calorie restrictive diet. Number 7, customized approach. Hypnotherapy sessions are tailored to the individual's specific needs and challenges. I already said it and I say it again just in case that you have missed the previous videos. A good hypnotherapist will work with a busy woman to identify her unique barriers to weight loss and develop a personalized plan for success. This personalized approach ensures that the woman's specific challenges or goals are addressed effectively, in the long term, preferably. Number 8, long-term behavioral changes. Unlike many quick fix diets or weight loss programs, hypnosis focuses on long-term behavioral changes. And you cannot hope to lose weight for good without some behavioral changes. No diet changes your behavior, your habits. They're subconscious. As soon as the diet is over, you will always fall back into your old behavioral patterns unless you change them at the very core, at the very bottom. Number 9, it's stress-free and non-invasive. You will wake up totally relaxed, like after a 2-week vacation. You will feel so free from stress, free from burden. It's just a very, very nice state of being. Actually, this list could go on and on, but I guess that you get the picture by now. The possibilities are almost endless. In conclusion, hypnotherapy offers a holistic and sustainable approach to weight loss that is particularly beneficial for busy women. By addressing the psychological aspect of weight management, such as stress, emotional eating, cravings and self-esteem, even trauma and abuse, hypnosis can help women achieve their weight loss goals for the long term. With a customized approach and improved time management skills, busy women can integrate healthier habits into their daily lives, making weight loss a natural and lasting part of their routines. Hypnosis provides a practical and empowering solution for those seeking to shed extra weight and maintain a healthier, happier lifestyle. I hope this has answered most of your questions. As we conclude this enlightening journey through the world of hypnotherapy and its incredible potential for maintainable weight loss, I hope you've gained a deeper understanding of this powerful tool. From demystifying what hypnosis is and how it works for lasting change, to addressing common misconceptions and the importance of choosing the right therapist, we've covered it all. Knowledge alone is not enough, though. You don't go to the gym once and hope that you end up with a pack of muscles on your body which last for a lifetime. It's just not going to happen. If you ever struggled with your weight, if you faced skepticism or misunderstanding, fear, doubt about hypnosis, or if you're seeking the most effective path to lasting change, take the next step. Even if you're just curious, that's absolutely fine. You have the opportunity to transform your life and reclaim your well-being in the shortest and most effortless and time-saving way. So seek out a skilled hypnotherapist who understands you, who understands your root causes, who can debunk the myths and guide you on your unique journey, because it's such an amazing and important journey. And if done correctly, only go through it once, and you really should enjoy it, because it reveals so much about the amazing and talented and awesome person you really and truly are. So, ladies, it's time to take charge. Make that positive change and unlock your full potential, which is already there. Your journey to a healthier, happier you starts right now. If you're ready to take that important first step, remember, the first step is always the most important one. Sometimes even the hardest one. But I hope by now this should not be the case here. So when you're ready to take that important first step, please take a moment to fill out a brief 2-minute questionnaire to pre-qualify for a free one-on-one weight loss strategy session with me, which is designed for busy business women. Please keep in mind that the number of these free sessions is currently limited to only 10. So please don't procrastinate, don't waste any time. Probably you have wasted enough time with diets and exercise and whatnot. So it's free, and showing up is the only commitment you have to bring with. You deserve it. This is the link. You can also find the clickable link below the video within the text. I really hope to see you again. It would be my absolute honor and pleasure to work with you during my free one-on-one coaching session and help you to create your personalized weight loss strategy. My name is Angela Buri, and it has been a tremendous pleasure connecting with you through this video. Thank you for joining me on this transformative journey. Remember, the power of change lies within you. You and you alone, nobody else. And it starts with taking the first step. Your journey begins today. That's my hope. Thank you for watching. I wish you all the best, and I look forward to continuing this dialogue in our next step. Happy slimming. Bye for now. Take care. Bye-bye.